Hey everyone, I'm DrHamfist. Let's do this. Welcome back to what will either be a massive fail or a cheesy win. We're going to try to fight the Collector. We're trying to go infinite using two specific cards. Finesse and Dropkick, which Dropkick has the requirement we make the opponent vulnerable first. We only have Bash to do that, so we can't scrap our Bash right now. But we're trying to scrap everything else that doesn't remove itself from our deck to begin with. So Inflame is fine. Trigger in a sense is fine because you lose a card each time you play it. Warcry is fine. This other Inflame is fine. We're trying to sort of move away from every other card that I haven't pointed to already. And get to the point where we can ideally Dropkick and Finesse and just alternate them and win. That's our tactic. We're playing like Splinter Twin, if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, which some of you maybe have. We're trying to hit shops because shops can give us the card removal service. We're trying to hit unknown events because they may allow us to get rid of cards. Normal fights never will let you remove cards. Sometimes unknown events will, so we're going to try to hit as many of those as we can. And probably two shops if we can help it. So maybe a path like this. That seems fine. Alright, yeah, and we're back to full health, which is 101. We took the Niao starting bonus. Niao is the three-eyed whale that brings you back, if that wasn't clear. Of 16 health, and then like lose half your health at the start. Then we took the tiny house, so we have a ton of max health. What we're really looking to do, I think we're just going to try to take no damage on this first turn. Oh, Dropkick's free though. I need to make sure I don't mess that up. Yeah, we have vulnerability on the first turn from Bag of Marbles. Okay. I think we'll double defend. That seems fine. We're going to try to take as little bit damage as possible. If anything, the bosses, it might be difficult to live long enough to scrap cards with True Grit, short of us just getting rid of a lot of cards outside of like individual fights. Okay. So, playing Inflame gets rid of it. Playing True Grit gets rid of something. I think we'll just get rid of the unupgraded Defend. This fight won't last too long, so I need to keep that in mind. If we don't take some damage and just start swinging in, it's very likely that the second one we're getting to is going to get out. Yeah, so here, for example, I don't know if it's reasonable for us to actually, well, hold on. We probably won't use this strike this turn. Maybe we won't use the improved strike this turn. Maybe what we'll do is we'll Inflame Bash. We can try that. I think we Inflame Bash this guy. I don't think we commit the Strength Potion. I think we're fine with this one leaving, but we'll make sure we can clean up this guy. Yeah, if you have a very good offensive deck, you can clean up both of them. We don't exactly have that. And honestly, that Swift Potion that we passed up last round, we maybe should have actually taken that. It helps you put your infinite together a lot faster. We're still like 8 cards away right now, so not going to make the difference here. But yeah, this guy's getting away. We at least got one of them, though. Yeah, so he leaves with, I think, 30 gold. Yeah, I think he took 30 gold and left. So we net lost 14. The only thing I would consider taking here would be Disarm. I think we're fine with taking Disarm. It helps us last longer while we're trying to stitch the infinite together. So I think we're fine with Disarm. We'll take it. I probably am not going to say no to enough cards that I really should be. I don't think we can take this. We can take a Relic, and we have a 50% chance of finding Writhe. I guess we have a True Grit in our deck, and it's not the total end of the world if we acquire a card, but if we acquire this card, it's just removing our thinning effort, or slowing our thinning effort. Let's take it and just hope everything works out, and if not, we clearly know what we want to remove at the first shop. Okay, excellent. And then, yeah, let's see. This is a different... Yeah, so you push open the coffin. The fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Yeah, if you get cursed... interesting. That probably won't matter much for us, the ornamental fan. If you get cursed, it tells you there's no body, just a cloud of smoke. So it does have a different text box, depending. Well, we'll take Orichalcum. I don't know how often it'll trigger, but that's fine. At the very least, it removes itself from the pool of relics we could find in the future. So it's still better than not having it, even if it was truly useless. And here, we've got 207. I can't imagine we're taking any card and not removing a card. The only option I would think would be Panache. If we go proper infinite, we don't need any damage from Panache because we already have infinite damage. So I think we just remove an unupgraded strike. Yeah, because we don't need to be doing damage, because once our infinite is pulled off, we have infinite damage. So I think we're fine. Okay, the birds. The birds are annoying. And our deck is decent against them with 1 disarm. That helps turn one of the birds to dealing 0, I believe. So we're going to play 3 cards. We'll probably use a defend. We may just use the upgraded defend this turn, or the unupgraded, I should say, defend this turn, and disarm one of the 2 that's buffing itself. This seems fine. Yeah, I think this turn we aren't going to play the Sword Boomerang. It doesn't do much, even with the upgrade. Well, I guess it doesn't show yet, but their 50% damage reduction on flight, it really reduces how good Boomerang is. I maybe should have put that on the higher health one and just killed him first. That probably was the wrong of the 2 targets. But he's got -1 strength. I believe he'll be swinging for 0 times 5. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so we can't attack 3 times, so they're going to be swinging at us. So I think we use the upgraded defend. Well, hold on. We can trigger it a strike away, because they're swinging 15. We can also trigger it a normal strike away and then swing a strike. We're definitely going to get rid of a strike. The question is, do we want to take 2, or do we want to deal 13? Well, deal 13 is not 13. It's like 7, 6. 6. I think we'll save the 2 rather than deal 6. You know what? I forgot about my Orichalcum for that first turn. We didn't need to defend. I just remembered that. Alright, so 12 and 10 is 22. Well, none of them are vulnerable yet. There's an interesting problem with this turn. We would like to upgrade and then bash dropkick. Well, if we do that, we won't be able to play dropkick, despite the fact that it's net free. You have to have an energy to play it. So I think we're going to do this. And now we're allowed to spend our last on armaments if we want. This is not going to be enough to take him out, but it will stun him, and he's swinging 10. The other option is we play gain 5. Yeah, we'll just stun him. And we should be able to clean him up. So we'll take, you know, this 8 damage here. Not too pretty, but not the end of the world. Yeah, and right now, with our infinite requiring targets be vulnerable, it doesn't really work against group enemies that well. Okay. We'll just stun him. Pay 2 to do it, but... I guess the other option was stun him because he'll be buffed next turn. I think that was still wrong, though. Because he's just going to normal. Yeah, he's just going to a normal bird. Okay, I was hoping we'd draw an attack to get rid of him, but looks like we are taking more damage now. I was trying to get 3 attacks in, which, with Ornamental Fan, would give us the 4 block to ignore him. Would mean we would take 0, but we did not draw it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we'll take any of these. If this exhausted itself, we would consider it. I think there's a silent card that exhausts itself, draws cards, and gives you energy. But this one, no, it takes up a deck slot. Can't have that. I don't think there's any world where we only get 12 out of this 30, so let's upgrade. What happens when we upgrade Dropkick? Okay, I don't think we care. If anything, we might upgrade Warcry. That or Disarm. Disarm is actually very impactful. Probably the Disarm here. The other option is actually Bash. Makes Bash worth doing more often, and Bash is required for the Dropkick. It makes the vulnerability stay up longer. I think we'll actually do Bash first. Disarm probably will be close behind though. Yeah, and then I think we're fine with fighting this elite. We don't really benefit from cards very often, but we do benefit from relics, so let's see here. We'll definitely just kill one for free. We'll probably just Hemokinesis this one. And then I think it's fine to disarm him without upgrading it first. Just to get rid of it. We may be able to go infinite on the boss here. Or the elite here, I should say. Okay, so he buffed himself by 3 anyway. Okay. So that is a taste of what the infinite looks like. We'll definitely play Trigger It just to get rid of something. I think Sword Boomerang may actually be very helpful with the ads. If we actually get to play our strength boosting, which are both in our next hand. So. Ooh. 2 ads and they're stronger. And this guy has whenever you attack him, he gains strength? Okay. Yeah, so we should probably start with Warcry. I think double Inflame defend this turn, but save the Sword Boomerang for next turn. I think that sounds fine. Okay, and we've played through our deck once. I believe we've removed every card that we can simply by playing it. I think we've also removed one that we couldn't normally with True Grit. So I think the real mass of this deck is like 13 after you've played through it once. Yeah, so we could bash one of these to help kill them. I think we'll actually do that here. Well, I think we kind of want to keep Dropkick up on this guy. And he's swinging 30. Blah. That's quite a lot. Let's just see what we draw first. I think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we can upgrade. Upgrade it on Sword Boomerang is very impactful right now. So I think we do want to do this. I think we'll avoid using Bash this turn. I think we're going to Sword Boomerang, and then if we can kill this one, we will with Hemokinesis. And I believe we can. Okay, so that cost us 2 health, but it did give us the Ornamental Fan block and stopped his 7. So we're still taking a lot just because the boss is swinging 30. But still not terrible. And I think this guy's actually swinging next turn with his huge beam attack. Okay. Yeah, 28 is not like the total end of the world. Definitely something we'd like to clean up. I'm not sure if we can. Oh no. We can just make a ton of block. I think it might be fine to activate the Dex potion here. Wait. I suck at math. He's dead, right? Yeah. What am I doing? Alright. I'd like to save the potions. Probably don't need to save them all. In fact, I should probably use the regen potion right now. Maybe the Dex one too. Well, the regen potion is the one you should spend sooner rather than later, so we'll do that right now. And I wonder if it's going to get to the point where we're trying to stall to get a little bit more health from this. It's not unthinkable. Alright, so we can upgrade our dropkick with armaments. We might just go kill him. We really shouldn't, though. We really shouldn't because we have all this health locked up in a few turns. I don't know if we can get away with not killing him, though. We'll see. So I guess we can just, like, bash dropkick one of these fools. I need to avoid playing hemokinesis even once more. Like, even playing that once just, like, totally undoes all the effort we're putting in here to try to last a few more turns. Okay, and he's just buffing himself, so we may just try to kill him before long. Ah, it all went on him. Well, I guess True Grit blocks the damage he's doing anyway. I think he's going to go up to 3 adds here. I think he always spawns in 2, but he can have more than 2. So we may just kill the boss next turn. Yeah, well, we basically have succeeded. There's 3 health locked up still. So let's see what this is first. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I guess we have to use this too, which is a little bit awkward, right? Because this is not enough. Yeah, this 3 too little. Ah, that's fine. We saved more health by lasting a few extra turns than we spent killing him. Just should have used that regen potion as soon as the fight started. That's what we should have done. So what is this? The Vajra? I don't know. At the start of each combat, gain 1 strength. We'll take it. And then here... I don't know. Maybe the Metallicize. I don't think we need more in Flames. Metallicize seems fine. I'm probably going to take more cards than I should. I've said that already. I guess we might just go through here and hit like a ton of campfires. Because there's no unknown events this way anyway. Yeah, so let's just get everything upgraded, I guess. Disarm upgrade's very nice. It lets you not have to play armaments first before you spend it. Because it removes itself, so you can only do that once. Strawberry is awesome. We'll take that. Just do another upgrade here. We're already more than what normal max health would be. Probably the dropkick. If we succeed in going infinite, this does not matter. Like the 2 extra damage. Or 3, actually. 3 extra damage. I think it's fine, though. It's very awkward to upgrade this on a turn that you also draw a bash. Because you can't play armaments first after bash 2. So it's a relatively difficult card to upgrade. Okay, and these guys are a little bit resilient to this strategy because vulnerable has to work to get them. Yeah, we can't really play Disarm this turn and actually have an effect from it. Wait, no. Did they remove the artifact from the sentry? Oh, I figured it out. I've got a bag of marbles. That's what's going on. So I think we're fine with Disarm here. Dropkick does not draw right now, so... And then, in the interest of getting this fight over with sooner, I think we're actually not going to upgrade this in Flame. We might just remove our armaments with True Grit. We actually have succeeded in upgrading a lot of our stuff outside of fights. Armaments is less good once you've done that. Yeah, and with this guy being weakened, we don't have to worry about him as much. We probably still do want to kill him sooner rather than later. I bet we're just going to play all the defensive skills. And I think Sword Boomerang, I guess, makes more sense to save. It does more. Hold on. There's an option to use the Dex Potion here. I think we'll pass. We're only taking one. Not the end of the world. I think this guy's frailing us, though. Yeah, he's doing that infinite frail thing he does. Which is actually quite annoying. Maybe should have considered using the Dex Potion first there. Yeah, this is actually going to be a total nightmare with frail. I probably should have used the Dex Potion first. The thing about using the Dex Potion is it's bad into frail. I think we're still going to use it. Should have used it before I did that finesse. Oh well, so we have effectively 7. Okay. Yeah, with this Dex Potion, I think we're going to be fine. And this is not an elite, right? This is just like a normal encounter. Feels very tough. Yeah, and these days are going to be annoying. At least they remove themselves. So we're definitely going to bash him. Is he just dead to Hemo? He is. I think we just clean him up. And then we're going to have... Oh, wow. I didn't realize that Orichalcum works with Metallicize. That's really nice, actually. It's good to know. Yeah, so let's get rid of a normal defend. And then just play defense. If drop kick actually did anything, we'd consider using it. So we need to bash him 3 times before the vulnerability sticks. That's the annoying thing, right? We might just be able to wear him down. Wait, why did we not get 10? I don't know why we didn't get 10. Maybe one of those is affected by frail, or maybe we were holding something. We might just wear him down with attacks. Because it's so hard to pull bash off against him. Alright. Yeah, let's just go for the wear him down with attacks plan. And we're actually... I guess we'll use bash instead of strike, but... Oh no! That's what it was. I forgot we had spent 1 energy. Okay. Well, we'll use the wear him down with attacks poorly strategy. That's what we'll do. Okay, do we have him? We do. Okay. Oh, and we can have 4 strength when we spawn in. I guess like 5 because of this. Yeah. Second True Grit is definitely an option. I think I am going to take this because I know we can upgrade it right here. These are just strictly better than defense for this type of deck. Now, we don't probably want like a 3rd. Eventually gets to the point where you have to remove the True Grits with the True Grits themselves. But alright, we've got enough Inflames and True Grits. We don't want those. Second drop kick is technically an option. I'd much sooner take like the Quicksilver Dagger or whatever it is that just always draws, that doesn't require a condition. So I think we're not taking any of these. I don't think we're taking that. I don't think we're taking that. Yeah, so let's remove a normal strike. The weak defends are not all-star cards. We might be fine with getting rid of a normal defend over an upgraded strike. I think we're going to say we're fine with that. It might not be correct. But the upgraded strikes, they are much more efficient. I think we can take an elite. I don't think an unknown event is better than an elite, and we can rest if we have to. We're very upgraded already. These guys are going to be annoying. I think I've died to this fight before. Alright, so let's disarm the toughest one, I think. Does he consistently swing for less damage than these guys? Maybe it's correct to actually... Well, I guess the damage reduction is just a flat amount. So, I don't think it does actually matter. Whichever one you'll kill first is always the correct one. Or whichever one you kill last is always the correct one to disarm. And then here I think we'll True Grit and get rid of the Strike. And play one of the two in Flames. We're gonna get, like, wrecked this turn, but... Oh, they have wounds. We might wipe on this fight. Alright, well, this helps a lot. Yeah, so we can either use Finesse, able to play all of these, or we can drop Finesse for next turn. So Metallicize would be 4. And then Defends are 10, 14. We're taking way more damage. Yeah, so we'll do everything we can this turn to mitigate damage. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Whenever we decide to attack, we can blow both the strength potions on this fight if we need to. We're taking 6. Yeah, we're taking 6, but we're getting that wound. It's just going to destroy us. Alright. 19, because we're vulnerable. Our deck can't fight these guys very well. Yeah, so Sword Boomerang's already better than Strike. If this hits the same person all 3 times... Almost. I was going to say we're kind of maybe in business then. Alright. Well, we're taking a ton. We're taking like 14 or something. And another wound. Maybe we kill him first just to cut those wounds out. Okay. I think it's still correct to use this just to get him closer to dead. We're not going to be able to attack next turn. I think that's what this thing does. I think when he's using a negative effect without the damage, I think that's what the Ensnare is, or Entangled. Yeah. Well, at least we have things we can do. Alright. Are we actually not taking damage this turn? That'd be a welcome surprise. Yeah, okay. We're just taking more wounds, which are really, 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 really bad for this deck. Well, get that out of here for sure. Will that kill him? It will kill him. I think we might have to do that. We're taking so much, though. We can't get rid of Bash. Like, we literally can't get rid of Bash, can we? I mean, I guess we have like 10 strength. Maybe we can. I mean, it blocks 6 damage itself this turn. I guess we're taking 8 less if we do this option, but we have to get rid of our Bash to do that. Oh, God. Okay. We're going very, very low. We're not going to be vulnerable next turn, though. So hopefully we can block and start working on this guy or something. Alright. I guess we'll just take him out. We'll take 4 more. I think we can kill him next turn anyway, so we'll do this. Oh, we had the... No. Oh, it's Metallicized. I need to remember that. I always forget it. Well, we can't get him. Was that incorrect? That might have been incorrect. That might have just cost us health to play the... Yeah, I think we would have ended with 10 if we hadn't played it. Alright, well this has been a fiasco. We have a rest after this and then the boss. We'll see if we can, like, make amends for this terrible, terrible fight we've had. Okay, that's welcome. That's fine. No way we're taking one of these. Okay. Well, health this low, we're gonna rest. 54, that's kind of okay still. As long as the collector is reasonable. Alright, what is this guy? Well, dropkick is free. He's doing something weird. We don't know what it is. I might drop hemokinesis. And just bash him. I think in a long fight, you don't want to be spending 2 health for the attacks. It's not a total no-brainer to get rid of it, but... very well may use the energy here. I think we will. And we're hoping this softens up one of them so that we can kill it. No. I mean, I guess we just hit this one. I don't know. I guess 4 is the same as 2, so why leave this one with a bit more? I don't think we have anything that does 2 in our deck. Yep, we're getting wrecked already. Our deck needs to be thinner. Because we basically win on the spot when we get our deck thin enough, but we've got too many cards in it. Alright. I think we upgrade before Warcry. That might be wrong. Well, we don't want to strike this turn, but... well, I guess strike saves us 6. These are going to save us more. Well, that saves us 4. We probably want to play this if we can live this turn if we play it. I guess we might not metal or armaments. So we do like 9, 4, 13. Kill this one with strike. We need to do something offensive. Like, we need to start working on these guys. So we'll save armaments for next turn. Oh. Oh. I almost messed that up. I forgot I can delete that defend. Alright. So we're taking like 14 here. Going to 11. We did clean up one of them. Alright. So a strong negative effect. That's not good. Alright, we got our armaments before we boomerang. Then just hope it cleans this guy up. It did not. Alright, well, we can just kill one. The other option is True Grit. Okay, hold on. I think it's correct to kill them. But each time we play True Grit, we get much closer to our infinite. But I think out of concern for us dying immediately, we're going to pass the option to exhaust a card there. The other option was just saving the energy. I think that's wrong, though. Alright, so what's this? Does that do damage? No. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We probably need to bash him this turn. Is strike enough? Okay, it is enough. We'll clean him up. I don't think it is correct to bash. I think we have to play True Grit and get rid of something. We'll get rid of the basic defend. I guess we can just strike him too. Okay, we're getting close. We need to play True Grit every time it appears. Oh, he doesn't spawn a billion again? Okay. I guess it's just like the start of the fight. I think Sword Boomerang is correct. Well, it didn't get him enough that we can kill him. So, I think we don't need armaments anymore. And we are absolutely... oh, we didn't need... I always forget Metallicize. Yeah, so we could have actually hit him with the unupgraded is not the right term, but like the non-active drop kick there. Probably should have. All right. If Sword Boomerang would clean him up, then bashing... Whoa, we're dead. He's swinging 27. We're just dead, right? Because like what we can try to kill him. This is the only guaranteed way to kill him. And then afterwards we can trigger it. And we need this to keep our infinite up, and then we're just dead, right? Do I have anything wrong? Yeah, we didn't get there. Okay. Well, I think we could have done it if we did a better job at taking less cards. I think the catch was we took about 3 cards before we even found the notion of trying to go for the infinite. Maybe what we should do, just to try to get it to work, would be go for the infinite just from the start. Like, have no cards that work towards it, and just assume we're trying to get there. And just take nothing that makes our deck fatter, with the exception of, like, trigger it or whatever. And just try to get to the infinite, just so we can show it off. Let's try to do that next time. So we'll probably do Ironclad again. I think the infinite can work on the Silent too. But next time, let's play the Ironclad. But let's try to get that infinite to work. We'll give it a few tries, and if we totally can't get it working, then we'll give up and just be normal scrubs with a deck that doesn't do infinite damage. But let's try to get there. Hopefully it works out better next time. See you then.